Hello Taurus, this is Christelle Martinette. This is another monthly reading for you for the month of August. I'm shuffling now the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot that I like to start with because they give me a very, very precise feeling of the energy that characterizes the month for you. Then I'll be adding another tarot deck. The Oracle, the Italian Oracle, La Vera Sibilla, and the Neapolitan cards if I need them. And crowning the reading will be a runes casting to see what further we could understand about the main lessons and challenges of the month. Let's see what's in store for you, Taurus. Well, your main goal and objective is to spend time with your loved one or loved ones, because what I'm seeing here is a give and take. In the previous months, there has been this ritual. I see it as a ritual of you giving and taking with a loved one. There was always a chance or an excuse for you to give a small gift or just a thought. And that coming up to the month of August is a time when you're going to spend with your loved ones relaxation time. That's what basically is the entrance cards are telling me. But you see, there's a predominance of fire here, and what they're telling me is that not only is it a calm exchange of feelings between you and the people that are close to you, your loved ones, but I see here also you have a specific goal in mind, and it's the goal of wanting others to know that you are in love, wanting others to know that this is the chosen path that you've created for yourself. And it's lovely to see. And also, there's a sort of ritual. It's as if you're spending time with this person you love, or people that are most dear to you, and you come back and you want to share this wonderful feeling with others just by showing them how you feel together, because you know that your love with this other person will be an example for others. And it is, and this is the way it works out in the month of August. People turn to you and say, oh, look at them too. Look at him and her. Look at her and her. Look at him and him. Look at how much in love they are, And what's interesting is it's not a show of pride. No, there's also a time during the month where you yourself go to learn. You want to talk to people who are older than you. You want to see what they can teach you about how they were able to stay together all those years. And want to, you pay homage to those who are older than you. Even your ancestors. It's a moment of paying homage to their memory. And it's just a very joyful month, the month of August for you, because you feel in love, you feel love. Even if you're alone, you just feel that wonderful, warm feeling around you. I'm going to add now the Golden Dawn Tarot, Initiatory Tarot, and see what it can tell us about more about what is happening in the month of August. Okay, now you have the power to really create what you want. You really do. It's interesting because the recent months have been heavy for you. They have been heavy for you because you've been looking so much forward to the month of August. You needed a break. It seems as if, Taurus friends, you're thinking of August as a time when you can take a vacation, a time when you can spend alone with your loved ones. And it's almost as if it were an obsession. I need to get away. I need to get away. I can't take it anymore. I can't wait. So you're coming into the month of August where you cannot bear working anymore. You really need time for yourself alone. And your goal, and it's very clear here, your goal is to step up your game with respect to the person you love. And you want, I would say there's the premise here for an engagement, but I don't want to say that unless I see other cards, but I feel that the idea, you're going to be spending time talking to the person you love. And of course, those of you who are not partnered, you're going to be thinking a lot about what love means. But in the case where you are partnered, what I'm seeing is you're going to be projecting in the future. What about if we do this? Would you like it if we move together? How would it be for us? Do we have the possibility to do that? Do we have enough money? What do you think? Would we get on our nerves if we lived together? What would happen if we didn't have enough money too? Do you think we would even be able to get through those negative times? What do you think? Okay, so these are all of the things that are going on in your mind through the month of August. And, there's just such a lovely, there's this Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is under the 9 Pedro Masala Flambeau, and you are planning to make a show of your love for this person, or show others what love means to you if you're not partnered. And here, I mentioned that you would be paying homage to ancestors, paying homage, not ancestors, to your relatives, people older. Of course, you'll be thinking about your ancestors who are no longer with you, but you'll be paying homage to those older than you, spending time with them because you want to learn about what it means to be able to give, what it means to be able to receive, and what it means to have the power to create, because you're feeling the month of August that finally you can create something. You can desire something that is within reach, and it is within reach. I'm going to take that, the incoming card, the obsessive nature that you come into the month of August because of such a heavy burden that you've brought forward from the past months. So much work, too much work. You really need a break. I'm going to take a look at what that is all about. Okay, all right. This is the Morte, death card, intimacy, and l'amica, the female friend, friends in general. Now, it seems that there may be, for some of you, the passing of someone related to a friend, right? And that is a minority of you. But it is an intimacy. You will have to pay homage to this family, to those friends, the person who has been ill, to the person who is so old they are about to pass. But it's a very dear friend involved, someone who's very close to you, and it comes as being, it happens as if it were to you. You feel so close that their sadness is your sadness. And what's interesting is that you, as close friends, are able to discuss what love means. And that's when you start to talk about love, because it rubs off on your relationship. And what's interesting here is this card of friendship, because the friendship in the month of August, it will be an underlying theme and will bring you closer to those that you have not seen for a long time, but will be seeing, to pay homage. Okay, that underlying thing of paying homage and respect. All right, let me take a look at these shooting stars, the shooting wands, Eight of Wands over the Santeria Yangguo, this card of determination and moving forward with such a passion. Let me see if, because the turn of events during the month of August really calls on you to ask yourself, what do I feel for my partner? How can I protect them and serve in the sense of couching, in inverted commas? How can I serve them? What is the purpose for me to be with them? And this will be coming up in your month of August. Here we have the malinconia, and it is, this reverie, nostalgia, and here is the gran consolazione, your success, your personal success, and conversazione. Make no doubt about it, Taurus, you have been successful, you are successful, you're coming into the month as feeling as if you have achieved something. Now, there is this card of nostalgia, malinconia, melancholy, that that does take its toll on the ceremony and the happiness surrounding your success. But it's tempered with the communication that you have with loved ones and friends. And what occurs is this fast movement. This is a movement of timing, and the fast movement toward your success. You're going to be made an offer, Taurus, this month. I'm going to take the Neapolitans here. What I'm seeing is, due to an unlucky turn of events for someone you know, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, because as a consequence, you're going to be made an offer, and it's going to allow you to talk about that with your loved one and loved ones, and to see if, yes, it's a partnership you're going to be offered. Many of you will be offered a partnership, and it's something that you would truly love, and something that you would like to do very, very quickly, as a matter of fact. But you're going to take the month, you're going to take vacation time, you're going to take time to discuss it with the persons that are dear to you, that are close to you. Okay, I'm going here to the Wheel of Fortune and the Petro 10 card. Okay, now, interesting how these cards talk. Nemica, the female enemy, the soldier, military, and the Costanza. These two cards act as a leverage against Constance. And what is happening, what they're saying is that, yes, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, but you're going to be super cautious and not talk about it. You're going to keep it under wraps, even from your closest family, but you're going to discuss it with your loved one. Because of, there's this, again, there's a negative turn of events, but it in some way favors you, and you want more time. But this is something that will be coming up again after the month of August. It's not only in the month of August that offer is going to be made. The offer will be made, but then you're going to discuss it more in September. I'm going to go to this beautiful Two of Cups. Lucky you, Taurus. Okay. Yes, a very strong relationship. The letterato, or the artista here, this is usually a card that talks of, well, it could be also, it could be a profession, but here I'm seeing it as a form of thought, communication. I'm meditating on the offer that you're being made, because it's an offer that will in some way bring you home again, going back to doing something that you like very much, something that you would have always liked to do, but for some reason had to stop doing. It's an offer that is not important in monetary terms because it may be a risk, but it's something that you have always wanted to do. And for many of you, it's going to spell out, it's going to be a business, a new business, and that is going to be of interest of you. I'm going to the two outgoing cards. We have this lovely magician here. Let's see what that tells us. Okay, we have the card of hope, Speranza, the male enemy, nemico, and the prison. So we have both the male and the female enemy. So there is a dark side to this, these occurrences in the month of August. There is something that comes up, and that makes you, for some reason, stop before giving an answer, before taking up that proposal right away, because there's this speranza. You're hoping that that you will not have to step into a negative situation. You would like some time to go by until the air is cleared and you can yourself evaluate the position or the offer much clearer. Let me take the runes and see what they have to say. You know, you're going to take that offer as being the key for you to move, for you to change homes, for you to invest in a house. And it is an offer that you really do need to take a careful look at, because there's a bittersweet. There's something bittersweet about this offer, but you see it very clearly. You see it coming. It's made from somebody that you know, actually, and it's bringing you home metaphorically. You're journeying home, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge, and the runes are telling you to take up that challenge because it's going to be part of your journey. You know, it's almost as if they're saying you can't avoid it, Taurus friends. It's almost as if they're saying, take the challenge. You're going home. You know, you are going home. And what's lovely about this casting is Kinats right at the base of this. And it's almost as if you saw it coming. You saw that offer coming. You knew it was going to come. And what I like about these, the casting right over, okay, we have this fedeltà, and over the fedeltà is the risats. And part of the offer and the way you respond to the offer is indeed the fact that there's so much trust between you and the person who's making you the offer. And that would be interesting to see how that develops the month of August. But the most important, the key, you know, the center of the casting is this, is home, is going home. And so you might want to think about that hard and long and take as much time as you need, because the cards are telling you there's time that has to pass in order for you to digest again and to take a more objective look before leaping. And you will have that opportunity again. It will present itself in the month of September when you're going to take up that discussion after having run it through family members and your dearest loved ones. Taurus, I hope this is of help for you for the month of August. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with me. And new subscribers, welcome. Bye-bye.